Hello and welcome, beautiful yogis. My name is Michelle and welcome to the Alter Life Yoga YouTube channel and also to day number 10 of the 30-day 10-minute yoga challenge, where I aim to prove to you that only 10 minutes of yoga a day can make an enormous difference to your life and change your life. We're going to be starting today in a kneeling position. So if it's comfortable for you to do so and you'd like more of a bottom of the foot stretch, you can come onto your toes. If that's not comfortable, then you can just kneel with the feet flat on the ground. If kneeling is problematic for any reason, you can sit in any other way that feels comfortable to you. So let's begin by closing down the eyes. Drop the right shoulder to the right ear and observe the stretch that instantly arises in the left side of the neck. Slowly, ever so slowly, begin to drop your head towards the body and make a half circle round the front of the body with the neck until you arrive at the left, and then you feel that lovely stretch in the right hand side of the neck now. Let's breathe into this side of the neck for a moment, making sure the shoulders are nice and relaxed. And then go ahead and roll the neck slowly with control and enjoying each different area that you pass through back to where it began. Now bring the hands in prayer together in front of the heart. Inhale the arms up above the head, look up at them, and then open the arms out, sweep them back behind you as you push the chest forwards, and then bring them back in front of the heart. Let's do that twice more. Inhale it up, sweep the arms back behind you, opening the shoulders, and then bring them in front of the heart. One more time, sweeping them behind you, opening up into that juicy stretch. Bring them up in front of the heart and then take them up above the head one more time, but this time open the arms out to a cactus position. You can come off of the toes at any point if you want to and just come into a normal kneeling position, but if you can manage to hold out with the toes in the same position, let's take some cat-cows here. So inhaling, opening the chest, drawing the shoulder blades back towards one another, exhaling, arching the back and drawing the elbows together. Inhale, open up. Exhale, draw the elbows together, drop the chin to the chest. One more time. Inhale, open up. Exhale, chin to chest, elbows together. Now come onto the hands, release those toes if you haven't done so already, and give those feet a bit of a pad out. Now let's extend the left leg out behind you, internally rotating the inseam of the thigh, drawing that navel on, and extend the right arm out ahead of you. Inhale, stretch out as far as you can, and as you exhale, bend the elbow and bend the knee, and draw that elbow so it comes in and goes across the outside of the left knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw it in, crossing the elbow across the knee. Inhale, one more time, extend. Exhale, draw the elbow on the outside of that left knee. Then extend the leg straight back out, place the hand back down to the ground, and let's take a couple of push-ups, drawing the elbows in towards the body, internally rotating those elbow joints forward. And as you exhale, drop the chin to the chest and bring the chest beyond the hands. Push back up, two more. Well, last one. And then from here, activate the toes. Push onto that toe and come up into a three-legged dog. Stretch out as far through the left toes, internally rotating that inner seam of the thigh up towards the ceiling, stretching out that right leg. One more breath here, and then drop the right knee back to the ground, still leaving that left leg where it is. Release the right toes, sweep the right arm back to grab hold of the left foot, and then push the foot into the hand and lift up into that back bend. Just one breath here, and then extend the arm back out in front of you, drop the knee to the mat, and arch the back into cow. Bring that left foot forward between the hands and come into a low lunge position. Sweep the arms up above the head, cup the thumbs around one another, and then try and pull the thumbs apart as you lift up out of the waist and come into a small back bend. Release the hands back down to the mat, leave the right hand on the mat and open the left arm up to the ceiling. Release the left hand back down to the mat and then sit back towards your right heel for a half split stretch of that left leg, drawing that big toe forwards and the little toe back towards your face. Roll back onto the left foot and then step the left knee back to meet the right, and we'll do all the same on the other side. So extend the right leg out behind you, left arm out in front of you. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, bend the knee, bend the elbow, and bring that elbow on the outside of the right knee. Twice more. Inhale, extend. Exhale. One more time. Exhale. Place the left hand back on the mat, extend the right leg out behind you, come up onto the left toes and push back up into a three-legged dog. Reaching out as far as you can through those right toes and enjoying that beautiful stretch in the left leg. Drop the knee towards the mat, keeping that right leg extended still. Sweep the left arm back behind you, take hold of the right ankle and push ankle and knee against one another. Bring it back to center. Drop the hand, drop the knee, arch the back into cow, and then step the right foot between the hands and come into a low lunge on the right hand side. Sweep the arms up above the head, hook those thumbs again, lift up out of the waist and then come into a minor back bend as you try and pull those thumbs energetically away from one another. Release the hands down to the mat, left hand inside of right foot, open the right arm up into the air, reaching out as high as you can into that twist. Release the right hand down to the mat, sit back towards the left heel, straighten that right leg, draw the little toe towards the face, push the big toe away into half splits position. Beautiful. Roll back onto the right foot, come back into a tabletop position and then sweep the legs round so you're in a seated position. Take hold. We're going to come into bear pose now. So bring the feet together almost as if you're going to come into butterfly or Baddha Konasana pose. Rock back onto the bottom, trying to activate the core. Keep a good sense of humour here. You may fall over, you may wobble about. And we're going to keep the left leg bent and extend the right leg out to the side. Trying to maintain a nice upright position the whole time. Pushing out through the big toe. The big toes are both cupped with the first two fingers. You've hooked them on. Use that hook to pull yourself up nice and high. Draw the right leg in. Take the left leg out whilst keeping the right leg straight. And again, use the hook of the fingers as well as the core to fulcrum against one another and help you to sit up nice and tall. Release the left foot in. You can guess what's coming next. Let's try and take both out. Again, this is really where it will test your balance, test your sense of humour. Don't forget to smile. One more breath here. Release the feet in towards one another. Let go of the big toes. Extend the legs out in front of you. Soles of the feet still together. Sit up nice and tall. Grow out through the crown of the head. And then exhale and relax. over the legs. If you wish to thread the arms through on either side of the legs, feel free to do so. Don't force yourself in this forward fold. Just come in, relax, allow the lower back to release, and enjoy the moment of introspection. Listen to yourself. Is there a word that you would describe how you feel after doing this practice, or how you would like to feel for the rest of the day? Notice the word that comes up and ask yourself what it means to you. One more breath here, nice big breath and a nice releasing exhalation throughout the mouth. Inhale to take the gaze forward, walk the hands back towards you, sitting up nice and tall. Come to find a comfortable seated position, and we'll all sweep our arms out to the side on a nice big inhalation, join them in prayer above the head, bring them down in front of the heart, and let's seal this practice with a chant of Om. Inhale to prepare. Thank you so much for joining me on this day 10 of the 30-day 10-minute yoga challenge. If you have not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do, and in that way you will be notified each and every time we put another free yoga video out on the internet. I hope that you have enjoyed this practice, and I hope that your body feels much looser, stretched and ready to go for the rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope to see you soon. Namaste.